Hello, my name is Mark Boissoneault. I've had a vision for almost 30 years to be the most trusted heating and cooling company here in my hometown of Winnipeg. We get a number of questions from our clients when we're in their homes. The question I will be answering in this video is instant water heaters, good or bad? There are two different types of instant water heaters, electric or gas. Typically, the electric water heater is going to require more electricity to put that amount of energy, into having the water available, as you're using it, basically. The average water heater is going to be on a 20 or 30 amp circuit. Instant hot water heaters can go, 40 amps, 60 amps, and then it becomes questionable. Do you have that much power in your electric panel to service that? It may require an upgrade, which is cost that needs to be looked into. On the gas side, the water heater will require some venting that is not always possible to do. It's sidewall vented. There's a little bit more to it than what meets the eye. And I guess the overall technology of putting that much energy with increased gas flow or increased electricity into a small space in a short time, and really the only benefit that I consider even remotely would be the space savings. The unit might be hung on the wall, and you're going to get a little bit of space directly below it, floor space, as a space saving, which it might be advantageous, but in the long run, is it worth it? I've found over the years that the companies that are producing, the manufacturers that are producing this equipment, hasn't had a good success rate. So we haven't really been on board with putting much of these in, because I just don't believe the technology has been tested enough. There's been a couple of companies that have manufacturers that have gone out of business simply because they've had too many warranty calls to repair this to solve this problem of callbacks. The idea about putting that much energy into a small space in a short time causes stress, and the heat exchanger and the metal components that are in there are just breaking down. And I guess the technology may be getting better than it was when it was first introduced about 10 years ago, but right now we're still not on board with it. And I guess the other thing is the concept of having water, just generating water, hot water when you need it, as opposed to having it stored. I'm going to relate that to my trusty old thermos here. It's holding the heat in, and here in Winnipeg, 8 months out of 12, I would say it's really not that much of a bad thing if a little bit of the heat is escaping into the space, because you're needing to heat your home anyway 8 months out of the year. So the idea of saving that much energy really doesn't hold a whole lot of water, or tea for that matter. I thank you for watching this video. Please like and share. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you do have any more questions about heating or air conditioning, feel free to add it in the comments below. Tradesman Mechanical, you can find us at www.tradesman.com, or simply call us at 888-2020. Thank you.